Hello everybody and welcome back to more of Doki Doki Literature Club. So last episode we had a really heart-wrenching moment with Sayori. Like wow. That was whew. That hit home for me, to be honest. And I'm still feeling that because I'm as you guys know, I like to talk about when I how I record, and I record stuff in groups. And this is right, maybe not right afterwards. It's a couple minutes later, more like 15 minutes later. But I'm still thinking about that. I actually had to go out and I actually sat outside. And I had to think, and I had to clear my mind because I was like, wow. It's crazy. But anyways, we're going to continue on with our story. We're going to go see Natsuki, so this probably could change the mood a lot for me. And I know it's been a week since you guys saw the last episode, but so you guys probably would be feeling the same way, unless you guys watch this as a playlist. So this is literally going to go from, okay, emotional, low tone, to oh my gosh, I'm spending time with Natsuki, and I am baking with Natsuki, which is literally the best thing ever. So we'll hop right into it, and we'll see how it goes. And of course, again, I know I say this every episode, but we're doing the voices, because the voices are great. So, let's get to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, she is so cute. I love that skirt and just the. Oh my goodness. I feel like an idiot. I'm so glad there's no face capture on this face cam at all, because if I was doing face cam and you guys saw how much of an idiot I just acted there with my movements and the way, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love that outfit. That's cute. But we have a story to get to, so. Sap. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Same though. I have to be quiet because it's late at night and there are people sleeping, and sound travels to my house, and it's sad. I can hear people snoring 2 floors above me from my room, and that's not good. And they can hear me sometimes. There were a few times where I was recording at right after they went to bed, and then there were times where I get text messages and it's hey, we can hear you, and it's oh, sorry. But yeah. Okay, we have to continue this. I'm not gonna make this an ASMR video because that would be really weird, but I'm gonna make it really nice and fun, so here we go. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could continue to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than saying something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Nick?
Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me she's like that. Oh boy. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy.
Ha ha ha. I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Ha ha ha. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Oh. This feels weird, but also really cute at the same time. I don't know. There's a reason why I don't play games like this often. Well, one of the reasons is because I don't want people to walk into my room because I'm being all weird about it. But the other reason is because, like, I don't like feeling this way about I don't like feeling this way about fictional characters that are animated, if that makes sense. So, yeah, anyways. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people are wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you...
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not a school. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I was gonna say something, but it's like... I'm just so distracted, like I said, like, this is only, like, roughly 15 minutes after I recorded the last one. Maybe a little more. But, like... I'm almost mixing in Sayori's, voice into it, so it's kind of rough. But whatever.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Huh? Now, you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And that's just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Ah!
Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just said that too. It's a good thing that YouTube did that new policy thing for their videos. Like, if I... Yeah. Yeah. How do I put this? If... I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but like... This is definitely not a game for kids. And you guys will see, I don't know if it's going to be soon, but at some point you guys will see why. So, yeah. Oh, I'm like shivering, and it's not because it's cold. I mean, it is cold, but not really. I'm wrapped in a blanket right now. As weird as that sounds. I usually, yeah. But like a shiver, and it's just like, oh, it's just like, it's awkward, but it's cute and it's funny. This is my type of anime, which is really sad to say that like this is my type of anime. Whatever. Let's continue on. Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red.
Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Oh no, my character's so stupid. Why would you say that? I mean, I'm like that, but... jeez whiz. This is so awkward. Like, we've barely done any talking. We're, what, like 10 minutes into the video? Like, this is super awkward. This is why these episodes take so long. I get distracted and I start talking about other things. But also, like, some of these, like, I just feel the emotion. It's just like, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I need to get through this.
How did you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one. This is me. Yep, this is really me. Yeah.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already. This is really awkward. As funny as it is to me, it also I feel it because like I am the character. I am the protagonist. So, oh boy. Let's just get started already.
Ha 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 ha. You're all sour and got causing grass. I finally found your weakness snack.
Natsuki smiles deviously.
Please spare me.
Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. As it is when you bake. Actually, I was baking with my dad earlier today. Well, the day that I'm recording this is the day that I'm uploading, or that it's got uploaded. But I was I was baking with my dad, and we made apple pie, apple crumble, and banana bread. And oh my goodness, yeah, it gets messy. And when you have neat freaks, okay, my dad's more of a neat freak than I am, but like I hate mess. Not to the point where it's like I won't have mess. Like if you look at my computer desk sometimes, like there will be like stuff on it, but it's like it's organized mess. It's not like it's just there. Like even my room, like I consider my room fairly messy, but like everything's on shelves or in spots like back. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. No, I'm a weird guy. That's all I can really say. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Nick, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
Uh, you're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that, too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Icing's still a lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's cute. This is sad for me. This is sad. Oh boy. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
Sigh.
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Ha!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
That might beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Okay. Oh. Okay. I had to stand up and walk away because they need to turn this into an anime. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna end that episode there. Yeah, we're ending that episode there. So, I can't do more of this. Like, oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. Be sure to watch this playlist from the beginning and watch my reaction to Natsuki this whole time, because it's ridiculous. And yeah, so make sure you guys watch that. And if you guys have already watched the Doki Doki playlist, watch some of the other playlists on the channel, because there's some great gaming content there and some great reviews. And some pretty, well, there's only 2 vlogs, but don't worry about the vlogs. There's some good gaming on there. So make sure you guys go watch that. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and leave comments, because those are great. So go ahead and do that. And once you guys have done that, click on the links in the description to follow me on social media. Or you can do that first, doesn't matter. There's some pretty good stuff on there, so make sure you guys do that too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.